advertised hoarding, up for sale in auction in Bristol, guided 11,000. So what do I mean here? It's basically this advertisement here. You also get the space at the front. So if you look at a map, so you get the land at the front and you have that side of that building, so you can utilise that advertising. Now that advertising is rented out £125 a month, turning it into about 1,500 a year. So if you've guided at that, you think, well, maybe that's quite a good price, isn't it? You're getting over a double-digit return. However, there's a lease. It's a lease that you're buying. It's not the actual freehold. And that lease is going to expire. It was granted for 50 years in 1981, which means it expires in 2031, which means we've only got 6-7 years left. And therefore, you're only going to collect, 1,500 times 6 or 7, which is 9, potentially £10,500 maximum, a bit less than that, so up to 10,000. So why would you pay that for this if you're only going to get 10,000? Now, the rent contract is only for 3 years, so it doesn't last the full term. Maybe you can get more, and also maybe you can get some parking out the front, and maybe you could extend the lease. But you've got to factor that cost in too, because once leaseholds run out, you can always potentially extend them off the freeholder. So I don't know what rights you'd have to actually extend it, so I'd look at the legal pack. So this one really is about study the legal pack. Maybe you get a decent rate of return, but I probably wouldn't be paying above a few thousand for this at all, because it's like, why would I? The lease is going to run out, a lot of legal fees, etc., etc., etc. Let's not bother. Let's move on to the next thing. But you tell me what you think. So for more interesting deal analysis and property stories, don't forget to give me a follow. Here's another angle at it. And if you want to do property investment, why not join my property investing community? It's free to join. And these are the kind of deals that people might throw in analysing. HMOs, blocks of flats, simple buy-to-lets, commercial, anything goes in that community. And that's where I can answer your questions, help you out, support you to really grow your property investment journey and set up a property investment business and potentially live off that income alone.